One. Welcome to Home and Soul.
I'm holding my belly.
Oh, hold the belly, chest out, shoulders back.
Shoulders back where? All right,
posture. It's all about posture.
Okay, go ahead, Lisa.
Show the boobies.
You go ahead. That's your thing. Okay,
Welcome
you're the one with the workout
Home and
thing.
Soul Harmony with Perla and Lisa. That's the new way I'm going to say it.
Perla and Lisa.
Yes.
So now all of a sudden, it starts with Perla and Lisa. It's always been Lisa and Perla, but now we switch. Why? Because it's 11:11.
Perla got upset. She didn't tell you this, but behind the scenes, she's like,
Honey,
how dare you say your name first?
That's so not true. I don't get upset, honey. Trust me. I just get a little even later. I don't. Do I look like the type to get upset? Not.
Yeah.
Maybe even.
You know why? She's a master number 11,
Yes,
which is today is 11/11. Happy 11/11, everybody.
Well, you know, it's also Veterans Day, by the way. Let's not forget that.
Right.
Today is also Veterans Day, and it's 11/11, which is a double 11 master number, which, if anyone knows about 11, that's supposed to be the master inspirator.
Yes, it's
So
a beautiful
look it up.
number.
But yeah, and we love it because it also represents angels around you, you know, the 11/11.
For sure.
So.
Whenever you see the number 11/11 on the clock, or you hear the number, or you just happen to get a message about 11/11, you know that the angels are with you.
Totally. In the morning, you see 11/11, you're totally so late to work, but that's okay because the angels are with you, no problem.
Yeah, they'll take you to
we
work
did a whole
safely.
thing on numerology, and it's going to be continued just about the 11/11.
Yeah, I love 11/11 because it does tell you that you're on the right path towards your destiny.
True.
So this morning when I woke up, I felt like so powerful, and I actually had a vision in the shower. Do you think a lot in the shower, like you get ideas that take you on a new
depends
path?
if it's a hair wash day or not, you know. I do. I think about it, but not as much. I sing in the shower.
Oh, I get all my business ideas.
You get your business
the
on in the shower?
Capricorn. In the shower, while I'm washing my body, I'm like, oh my God, this morning on 11/11, I had an aha moment in the shower.
I want to hear this one.
And well, I'm not going to mention who, because it's very powerful celebrity people that I want to help promote our water, which is right here, VOL 528. Vibration of Love.
Well, let me check. I'll tell you if it's good.
Yeah, let her take a sip and give her opinion.
Oh yeah, it tastes just like water.
Do you feel like meditating now?
Yeah, I feel like watching you meditate. Okay, and then of course I'll go do some decorating. But okay, no, that's good water.
No,
Lisa.
the water is all about.
Where does that come from?
Vibration of Love. It comes from a beautiful premium spring water company. No, but with my husband, Brian, what he does is he infuses it with the vibration of love, 528 hertz.
I love that.
And then when you drink it, it brings peace, love, and light. So anyway, this morning in the shower, I had a perfect aha business plan moment of a couple of celebrities here in South Florida that I want to help promote the water. That has to do with cancer, and we'll talk about that another time.
I think that's amazing.
But it's already in the manifestation stage of this morning.
11/11 is the perfect day to manifest. Start manifesting. So you got the shower. You that's why you smell so good. You took a shower, right?
Yeah, I normally don't.
You look so fresh. And the water, I mean, you got it going, Lisa. And the red, you know, I mean, I want to hear all about the red because you're the color expert.
Well, I feel very hot and passionate today with the red, right? Is that how we should feel when we wear red? Well, sexy, vibrant, alive, empowered.
All of the above. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, red represents blood.
Blood, yes.
Love.
Blood red.
And it's perfect for today because of our awesome guest today.
Who's all about the blood, which kind of freaks me out a little bit. He doesn't freak me out.
Oh, blood freaks you out?
The blood and the needles.
Oh, honey, I can't see needles. I can't see blood. That's why I'm not a nurse.
Yeah. But you know what?
Or a doctor or any of those things. But I do love the color red. I think red makes you, the psychology of color, you can't help it. You see red, honey, you're going to wake up. It excites you. It brings that fire. Maybe because I am a fire sign, you know, the red will excite you. It's an exciting color. It'll actually you know, some people can't handle it because if they're too calm and relaxed, it'll give them, you know, it just depends on the person, and also on the volume of red. You know, you do a little touch of red, it'll just give you that love romance, you know, especially in the right spot.
But getting back to the blood red, so our awesome guest that we're about to interview next, his name is DJ, and he is a healthcare practitioner who also specializes in hormones. But what he does, which is going to be awesome to hear about, you and I are going to try it because we're afraid of needles, we're afraid of the blood. He actually recycles the blood and takes out all the toxins. It's called, I think it's called EBU.
That's awesome. I'll definitely be there to watch how he does it to you with my eyes closed, because like I told you, I can't look at blood.
Me neither, but
even though
we're
we're
doing
full
it.
of it.
I don't want to do it either, but we are doing it.
No
for
signal.
Sure. We are going to try it.
Yeah.
For sure. We're going to, give me your pinky. We're doing a pinky
don't poke.
promise.
She's going to poke.
Pinky promise. You know why I want to do it? Because I got to tell you, DJ is an awesome guy.
Oh, he is. I met him. I remember at the event that we did.
Right. And I met him through you and your friend Linda Love.
Yes.
And he really makes you feel like calm, and he really is very educated about what he does.
To me, that's really interesting, and I can't wait to learn about everything he's doing, because that's a new thing, and a lot of people do want that.
Yes.
And it has helped them a lot of healing and all of that, right?
Yes, for sure, because you got to get rid of the toxins, and that's a great way to do it. He'll explain it a little bit more. He's actually helping Brian and I with our hormones, regulating our hormones. He'll talk about that, but he's really educated. He's very passionate about what he does, and he's a really nice, beautiful soul to have on 11/11. So I have faith in him that I could put the needles in my body, and he said if I pass out, he'll just make sure that I don't fall down on the ground.
Oh, that's sweet. I will watch him.
You'll watch.
I'll be
And then I'll watch
he's
you.
He's gonna say, "Wait, hold on, let me go take care of Perla. She just passed out." You know, everybody has their way, and that's okay. But if it works, I think it's awesome. I think we should. You should try it, and we should let everybody know how fabulous it was.
We need to ask him, can we go out and drink wine after we do?
Of course you can. Red wine. Red
wine. Yes. Okay,
yes.
so get ready for an amazing interview, and we will be right back after the commercial break. Thank you. What are you doing? We need some light in here. Wake up. I am on a mission to help the masses of people all over the world.
Family sure as hell is. We have gone through a lot.
My name is Lisa Dewaskin, and I'm here to rescue your life. Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, welcome back. And wait, what's coming? You are going to be jumping out of your seats. Well, not really, because she wants you to do this.
No, we're going to jump up and down and turn all around.
Yes,
Yay.
I got it. Come on over.
Hello, and we are back with an amazing guest here with us today. And it's Veterans Day, and he's a veteran. DJ is here with us. Hello, how are you?
Great. Thanks for having me.
Yes, we love having you, and that's interesting. You're a veteran on Veterans Day.
Yes.
And did you ever celebrate 11/11 on the spiritual way too, or just the veterans?
Not just
well,
yes.
Well, now we know 11/11 has even more meanings than the
Yes.
Veterans Day, so why not?
11/11,
Yes.
spiritual day. So we have blood behind us. Blood, let's talk about blood. So EBU is the main thing that you do, or hormones, would you say?
I think it's a mixture of both, right? Focus on nutrition, exercise, hormones, kind of all-encompassing to make sure we hit everything to keep people healthy.
And he doesn't look healthy at all. He looks a little fat. I think he needs to lose, like 25 pounds, Perla?
Yes.
What do you think?
Oh no, at least 1 or 2. I don't think so. I mean,
I'm
take a
kidding.
couple pints of blood and you'll be thinner already. You'll lose
Thinner tomorrow.
a couple, huh?
Thinner will be thinner tomorrow.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go. I mean, So I heard you take the blood out and then you put it back.
We do.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
He's like the best vampire I ever met, because usually vampires, they come in and they suck your blood and that's it, say goodbye to it.
But
puts
he gives it back.
Oh my God, that's
Refreshed and
amazing. I love
refurbished.
him. And better?
Yes.
Refurbished with like a whole new vibe?
So how does it work? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take blood out of one arm. It's
Okay.
going to go through a machine, right? It's going to go through ozone, which is medical grade ozone and oxygen. And then it's going to go through a filter diffuser, which is going to pull out toxins, heavy metals, inflammation, inflammatory proteins. And then it's going to go through ultraviolet blood irradiation, which is essentially just ultraviolet light. And that's going to kill out parasites, funguses, all the stuff we have in our body that we can't get rid of typically. And then it's going to go back in the other arm and it's going to return.
Oh, I'm getting nauseous just thinking about it. Sorry, but oh God, the needles, the blood. So if I'm lying there doing it and I just pass out a little bit, what happens? You just
Nobody
wake me
passes out, really. Nobody
Look,
passes
my palms
out.
are sweaty just thinking about it.
There are people that pass out with just the sight of blood, you know, but there are people that to them it's just like another beautiful color, like the color of love. I mean, it just depends on the person.
So we do a good job, right? We have little techniques, ice
Oh, I wanna
packs.
hear those
We can lay you
techniques.
back a little bit, but
Yeah,
that
if
really
I'm
helps
lying
with,
back, that will help.
especially the ice on the neck. It kind of helps that response where you don't pass out. So I've never had anybody pass out on me.
Oh, okay, good.
And then it looks like a ton of blood, right? It looks like you have half of your body sitting outside, but it's not.
Oh,
It's
God,
only about
he's really
150
making me feel better.
milliliters, right? So when you donate blood, it's like 500.
Oh, so it's
But
not so much.
no, we could have the entire thing full and outside of your body, and it's not even 150 mLs of blood.
And you know what's so cool? When he's done, he shows you like the jar. Remember when we met at your friend's
Yes, you
party?
saw- well,
he was doing it.
Yeah.
And
I heard about it.
And
yeah.
you would show.
You
But
didn't
I
want
did.
though.
toxins.
No, I didn't want to
You
look.
didn't want to look.
I'm one of those people that I can't really see it. I don't know. Maybe it's a psychological thing. Some people get nervous from it, but because that's why I'm not in the medical field. I'm in the design. But everybody has their thing. And I have a question though, because are you A type or A B B
Yeah,
plus?
I think I'm A plus.
You're A plus. Me
Yeah.
too. A
Oh, we can
plus.
save
Hey,
each
yeah.
other.
Yeah, we can go.
Yay.
And what are you?
I'm O positive.
So what's the difference between the blood types? I mean, does it make a difference if you're A plus, B minus, or all these different blood types that you
C
have? How
plus.
you're going to do it? I mean, I'm curious.
Doesn't matter,
Everybody
right?
qualifies.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Okay,
matter because
so-
I'm not putting anybody else's blood into you. You get your own back.
You
Thank
get your
God.
own blood
And
back.
it's already cleansed and all of that, which
Correct.
I kind of like that though.
Yeah,
but,
it's
that's-
very neat.
that's
Now, how
interesting
many
concept.
sessions do you need to do to really see results?
So, for example, right now I'm treating a patient, 2 patients that have severe mold toxicity. So we're having them every week. They're coming in and doing a procedure to get rid of this mold, to kind of stir up the body and help it release all the things that we need to get out.
Wow.
And then usually people start on quarterly cycles.
Okay. Okay.
And what's the time like from putting the needle into the,
That's
the
a big
person and then
question.
taking it out and going through the whole thing and then returning it,
then
to the
saying
people.
goodbye.
Like, are we talking 1 hour, 2 hours from the beginning to the end of the procedure when we walk up, all that nicely cleansed? What is the time frame?
55 minutes tops.
Oh, so
It's
that's
quick.
an
Perfect.
hour.
It's quick.
Okay.
So we have to try that. Now let's switch gears to hormones. You help people with hormones, menopause, testosterone. Menopause women, we need help. He's helping me and it's really working.
So this is a great day, right? Yesterday, the FDA finally did something that they should have done years ago, which was remove the black box warning on estrogen, that it does not cause breast cancer.
Oh, now
So
I
that
understand.
was
That's
huge. This is
amazing.
a
Yeah.
huge step forward because prior to 2002, when they did the Women's Health Initiative, there was over 18 million women on hormone replacement therapy. Now it's less than 1%.
Because
So-
they're afraid to get
Because they're
cancer.
afraid of getting breast cancer, when actually estrogen reduces your risk of breast cancer, stroke, and heart attack as a woman. So it is so important that women start on getting on these hormone therapies while they're in perimenopause and not waiting. The VA also just did a really cool study, not cool, but they did a great study on women and suicide. And women who are on estrogen, hormone therapy, have a 47% reduction in the likeliness to commit suicide. over women that are not treated. So
Interesting.
it's
Very.
neurologically it helps. Women who are estrogen deficient, their brains literally, when they're in perimenopause, start eating itself, the brain.
Wow.
So the brain is trying to get sugar as fuel, and estrogen helps with glucose metabolism. So when there's no estrogen, the brain has no fuel. So it starts making its own fuel by burning fat in the brain, and it just eats the brain.
But is that really why you get like brain fog in menopause?
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
Now, did you ever have to take hormonal replacement therapy?
No.
No?
No.
I do. I'm taking estrogen, and then thanks to you and my nurse practitioner cousin, I was told even if you have a hysterectomy, that progesterone is so important.
It is.
A lot of people are told, no, you had a hysterectomy, you don't need progesterone. The minute I got on it, I no longer had joint pain. I was sleeping better, feeling better. And then you were regulating my estrogen and talking to me about giving me advice on estrogen, progesterone. And I'm like a different woman now, really. It's true.
It's so important.
So you were different before I met you?
Yeah.
What was the
I was
difference?
a
You saw her
bitch.
before and after. What was the difference?
No, I
because-
didn't. I don't know what the old Lisa.
Yeah, I mean, is this pre-Perla meeting or
Yeah,
after?
no,
So
I
you
was
look-
bitchier,
you look-
more
oh,
moody.
oh my God!
Yeah.
Correct. Thank God that you have a solution. No, I'm teasing you. Wow, that's amazing.
No, but it
So-
really does help. It really,
It
hormones.
does for mood.
And men with testosterone. I mean, these poor men that their testosterone's tanking, and their libido, and the women in their lives are like, "What is
So
wrong with you? Get on some testosterone."
That would be an interesting question, actually. Do you get more lady or more women
that's a
clients or
good
more men
question.
clients for this kind of a thing, for this hormone? Do you get, what's your percentages? More guys or more girls?
So what I find is that women right now are desperate. They are desperate because they can't find practitioners that'll actually properly treat them, not even run the right labs. So they are desperate to find somebody that will help them. And so I do get a lot of women, but I also get a lot of men too, right? It's this taboo thing, right? It used to be if you're on testosterone as a man, it's vanity, it's for the muscles.
Really?
But it's not, right?
Interesting, yeah. And so why would you say 50-50, 60-40? I'm curious.
I'd say it's probably 50-50.
Oh,
It's equal. And
that's fair.
After yesterday.
That's fair. I
Yeah.
like that.
I like it.
Not only is he a good guy, he returns your blood, but he's also fair to men
yeah,
and women.
and he looks like
You said
Jason
all-
Statham, right?
Oh,
I
boy.
love that.
Oh boy.
Watch out, ladies. He's married, happily married, with a very hot wife that I can't wait to meet. But women, men, all of you, go to DJ, get your hormones regulated, take your blood, recycle
I want to know
it.
his favorite color.
Purple.
Oh, yay! We love
Magic.
it. That's our favorite color.
Good
Purple.
answer.
Yay! We love it.
We like
Okay,
it
well,
now.
we will definitely have him back talking about hormones, right? We need this. And if you
Yes.
have any calls and you want to call in, we'll give us our
Please,
viewers
yes,
your
we
info,
wanna know.
so they can reach out directly to you.
Yeah, so my Instagram is at Wellness Reboot Now, and then you can also go to the website at wellnessrebootnow.com.
Okay, happy 11/11. Thank you to all the veterans and to you as well.
Thank you.
And we will see you next time, right, Perla? Yay!
Yay!
Bye.
We love you. Can't wait. Can someone give me a Sharpie that works, please? What?
I can't. I don't know if I want to do this. Let me take a break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I gotta do this all over again? Oh shit. Welcome to my 1963 remodel. I'm Perla Lichi, interior designer. People say my personality is bigger than life. That vent has to disappear. And I'm talking like mega disappear, baby. Didn't get the name Tornado for nothing.
Working with Perla Lichi was amazing. We bought a house that needed a tremendous amount of work.
Welcome to the Art Deco masterpiece. Foyer that was created not with a wall, but check this out. Hello, I'll get to the mirrors later, don't worry. As you turn the corner, the television and fireplace connecting with the ceiling and the LED lighting, connecting the two night tables into a luscious king-size bed. I will describe Perla Lichi design as unique and bold. I can't do boring, sorry. Bathrooms
are not just a necessity anymore. LED lighting, definitely a full-length mirror. Look at that. Glass mosaic. Texture. When you're dealing with very high ceilings, Art Deco flavor carries throughout. The materials are very important when you're dealing with a high-end luxury bathroom. This is a toy. Look at that. It's all in the details. People do live here, including little Kitty right there. All the people that work for me will not describe me as the devil wears Prada. Maybe the devil wears Chanel.
My name is Sherry Barcelona.
My name is Rich Barcelona.
Welcome to our lovely home.
We came to this conclusion with Perla on this house. We came to her offices. We sat down with her and her design team.
I told Perla, I'm going to tell you one word, Versace.
The lady of this house happens to love Versace. Yeah! You know, Versace, Lichi, Versace. Bottom line, we have a thing going throughout. She just loves that look. Even if you have a plain chair, make it fabulous. Take your old scarf, the Versace style scarf, make it make sense. Make a statement with it. I'm talking about turtles. Any reptiles are fabulous to work with. Now we're tying in the stools with reptiles. Kind of a zoo going on here. That's what creativity is. We need to use those creative juices. Plain old glass is not gonna do here, is it? I don't think so. Did you know that Versace took its elements from classic architecture, such as the Medusa? That's Greek mythology. Serenity, peaceful, zen, and calmness is what we're going to see in our next home. This house is totally different, and I can't wait to show you the extreme from one design to another, yet a beautiful home. So benches are fabulous when it comes to room dividing because it gives you room to sit. 1, 2, 3, even to lay, and then it's not blocking the view. Textures of wood, bringing the eye out. Connected the opening to this major feature, Peter Max in this case.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, welcome back. And wait, what's coming? You are going to be jumping out of your seats. Well, not really, because she wants you to do this.
No, we're going to jump up and down and turn all around.
Yes,
Yay.
I got it. Come on over. Violets are red, roses are blue. Oh, wait, no, wait a minute. It goes the other way, right? Roses are red, violets are blue. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But today, we're going to be talking about the color red. How does red work when it comes to interior design? Well, you can make it very glam and fabulous so it even looks like a boudoir. Or you can also just use little touches of it. You know that a lot of people are afraid of red. I wonder why. Maybe it's too much? Because red does bring that excitement. It's the color of, actually, I'm going to tell you right now, it's the color of love. Think about it. Valentine's Day, all of a sudden, everybody wants to wear red just on Valentine's Day. And what about your interiors? Can your interiors handle some red? I'm not talking about do it all, but you know red represents also fire. That is that one color when it comes to the elements that will definitely describe any fire sign, such as an Aries, like moi, a Leo, and a Sag. But some people do need some of that fire in their lives, just saying, or maybe some love in their lives. Like a touch of red here and there. Well, you know, you could do everything neutral and add that one red pillow. It's just like, I'm always using this as a metaphor. I'll tell you. You know when you get ice cream and then you get all that whipped cream and it looks okay, nice and neutral, but you put that little cherry on top, all of a sudden the vibes changed. Why not a red tub? Why not a red chair? Why not a red door? It represents love. Bring some love into your life, not just with roses on Valentine's. Bring it wherever it looks dramatic, because that's what red does. It is the opposite of blue. I mean, we've been talking about blue accents, which cool you down and makes you feel relaxed and refreshed. Well, red does the opposite. It makes you feel, here I am, exciting. It's also very modern, but it can also be traditional. Do you know when you go to a restaurant, have you noticed they're going to be using red tablecloths? I wonder why. Maybe because red opens your appetite also. It really does. It excites you. It gets your blood pumping. Blood, heart, love, all of that at once. Well, maybe I'm not going to use it on my tablecloth at home because then I'll be eating every day, all the time. We want to save calories for later. So, red, when it comes to interior design, remember, it is fire, it is exciting, and it also brings that love, sexy feeling. How it's used is interesting. What about Christmas? There's a lot of red happening on Christmas. All of a sudden, you have the red bows. You have the red everything on Christmas. It's festive. Use it up. I love red in accents here and there. Some people don't want to have it, but you know what? We all are full of red within our souls. I'll say it right now. Our blood is red. It's that color. It represents all of our souls and is what keeps us pumping. Pump that heart, baby. Let's mention red in the bedroom. Oh, whole other symbology going on there. But definitely, I'll say it. Love. Love is in the air. Bring that red in your bedroom, and I guarantee you some excitement will happen. Add some chandeliers, add out some cushions, and why not bring a dozen roses to tie it in? If you have no red at all, this will do. Anyways, let me tell you, red, remember it. All of us need a little fire in our lives. For sure, we need love. And for sure, our blood, no matter if you are A positive or any of those, red is within you. So go ahead and harmonize with it in any way that you're happy with.
Hello, and we are back talking about hormones. So we just did an amazing interview with DJ, and he is a health care practitioner who regulates people's hormones, both men and women. So, because I'm a woman, obviously, let's talk about women's hormones, menopause. Okay, so I have no shame in telling how old I am. I am going to be 55 in the next month. That's crazy. Today's 11/11. It's a magical day. And my birthday is December 24th, when I turn 55 years old. I feel good, I look good, but you know what happens? I think when I turned 48, actually, my hormones started changing. So now that my hormones are changing, I noticed that when they first started changing, that I was a bit moodier. I was having hot flashes. I was having trouble sleeping. I was having joint pain. I wasn't feeling very well, and I was not really for hormonal replacement therapy. Then I started studying about it. I really started educating myself on it, and I decided, you know what, let me be a little bit more open-minded about regulating my hormones. So DJ, who we just got done interviewing, has helped me tremendously with my hormones. He is all about helping with progesterone, estrogen, which a lot of women feel that estrogen is going to not prevent, but is going to cause cancer. So a lot of people feel that hormonal replacement might cause cancer if you're taking estrogen, and it is not true. That might have been true at one point in people's lives or in our generation, like the generation before us, but the studying that they've found now, the studies that they've done, has shown that estrogen, taking it in small doses to help with your menopause, is not going to cause cancer. So women, trust me when I tell you, you should be taking hormonal replacement therapy. One more thing I want to go over but before we call it a day is progesterone. So I had a hysterectomy when I was about 45 years old, and I was told never take progesterone because I don't have my uterus, so you don't need it. The truth is, from doing so much studying about hormonal replacement therapy, women do need progesterone even if you had a hysterectomy. The minute I started taking that, I was sleeping better, feeling youthful again. The joint pain in my hip was going away. So bottom line, so I don't go on and on, watch the show with DJ, make an appointment with him, or call your physician, your doctor, a homeopathic doctor. Regulate your hormones, women, because let me tell you, we are not meant to suffer. We are not meant to suffer with menopause and with hormone problems. And men out there, testosterone, you can use that too. Definitely get it checked, try it out, regulate your hormones. You will not be sorry. Okay, so sorry if I bored you a little bit with this talk of hormones, but it's very important if you want to feel better, look better, live longer, and feel happier. Yes, so I will see you later and have a beautiful day. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us today. We had a wonderful time, right, Perla?
OMG, always we have a good time because we can't do boring, can we?
No.
And not only that, but we hope you got inspired. We hope you learned. We hope you absorb, hold this positive energy like between the two of us, because we are here to give you just that everywhere, home and
soul. Yes, we hope you enjoyed the show and get ready for next week
because
we have a great surprise for all of you.
Next week? We're gonna come back again next week?
Every week. You can't we can't do boring. So you are going to be inspired and motivated by us every single week. Get ready.
It's easy for her to say. She just has to do this. Now I gotta come out with all these creative ideas for you. All right, let's go. I'm coming.
Bye.